There's a lot of talk today about how technology impacts our lives or has impacted our lives since the explosion, especially of these things, over the last 10 years. And we do find that technology really allows a blurring of all aspects of our lives that we never had before, because we used to have to be in physical proximity or physically on a telephone, and now our work, our friends, everything can find us at any given time, email, text messages, social media. And so there's this tendency to either just fall victim to these things, or to reject them totally and act like somehow this thing itself is the evil. But the problem always goes back, doesn't it, to the human heart and how we wrestle with things. And so I've been pondering this in my own life. As I'm sure all of you have on some level. How do we create boundaries? How do we redeem the value of technology in our lives and for the kingdom, for our work? And something I guess that's really resonated with me, and something I want to try, is this idea of pursuing boredom. Pursuing boredom. When you go on a diet, you want to lose weight, you tell yourself, oh, I can't eat those certain things. And then what do you want? You want to eat those things, right? Instead, I know there's a new weight loss program every day on the internet. You find it on your social media feeds, right? But this idea of pursuing good things rather than rejecting the bad things. What is it that we want to go after versus what is it that we're trying to leave behind? And, boredom is one of these things that our brains just, it doesn't like. And the more we've had access to technology and information, things to stimulate us constantly, I think it's easy to fall victim to going back to, I guess, the Oreo cookies, or the cake, or the leftovers at 2 a.m. And I think if we can embrace this idea that boredom is actually a pursuit worth having, to actually look for opportunities to be bored, to stare out the window, while you're waiting for your wife or one of your kids at the store to come back out, to actually just say, I'm going to sit here and stare out the window, right? To pursue boredom, to actually see being bored as a good thing, like eating your vegetables, right? And I think that will begin to re-spark some of the daydreaming, some of the beauty, some of the creative energy that maybe gets lost by constantly looking at the junk food. So I don't think that technology itself is the problem. I think it's how we learn to manage it. And this is a whole new day, isn't it? Right? We're in a completely new day of figuring out how to live with these things in our lives. But this idea of pursuing boredom, I think it's something that we should consider and actually see boredom as a good thing, something we should go after and add into our lives.